Hi everyone, this is GameBoyFreak, and we'll be playing the final episode of the Game of Thrones. If this is anything like the TV episodes I've been told about, we're gonna see a lot of people get killed. Let's get to it!
Previously on Game of Thrones.
But now I realize it might be far more entertaining to watch Lud tear you to pieces. Last house standing wins.
You have a good head for business, Lady Mira. What you need more than anything is an ally.
I have to get in there, Sarah.
Look, I can't get you in. Marjorie's already furious with you. You owe me for this.
You're weak, just like Ethan was, making Duncan his sentinel.
Actually, I forgot I did that.
Damien, where are you? Tell your uncle.
Tell him, the North Grove must never be lost.
They're everywhere!
We make for the North Grove!
I also found out that those things are called White Walkers.
Let me save your life and our house.
They're creepier than zombies.
Iron from ice, brother. Iron from ice.
Not to sound mean, but I should have left Asher behind.
Gods.
Can you see anything?
Beautiful.
Is it the North Grove?
I don't know yet.
This far north. The North Grove, beneath the watchful eye of the Ice Dragon. The Ice Dragon! The Forester Sigil. Those look like ironwood trees. How many people have seen a sky like this?
That must be it. We're close. I think I found it.
You found it? Are you sure? We can't afford to waste any more time. Not with the condition he's in.
Sylvie, we've been wandering these woods for days. Ever since we saw those whites. We'll die if we don't find shelter.
You're right. I'm just not sure how much further he can go.
Uh-oh.
We need to keep moving.
Ow!
His wound is getting worse.
He burns! He burns like all 7 elves combined! Oh.
Isn't one bad enough?
Listen, Garrett. I know I'm not well. And up here that can get you killed. But you've always been there for me. If anything happens, I want you to leave me. You take Sylvie and don't look back. Promise me, Garrett. I need to know you'll do it.
If it comes to it, I'll do it.
Thank you, Garrett.
What are you doing?
I found Nightshade. It's poisonous, but in small doses it can help with pain.
I was about to say, that sounds like a poisonous
It's rare
plant.
this far north.
It sounds dangerous.
In the wrong hands, it can be deadly, but I know how to use it. Can you help?
Oh, suddenly now I'm into gardening? Okay. What?
You see this?
Pretty big scratches.
Claw marks. Whatever made this must be enormous.
What was that?
Gods.
Dude. You don't need to know the whole story. There's giant claw marks. There's a dead deer. Oh! That scared me! Why is he being crying? Oh. Hi! And mad. Quite mad. And I don't blame him. We kind of did find
We have to
its
cross
food.
the ice! Get Cutter across! I'll hold it off! Go!
That's a polar bear, dude. That Whoa! Oh!
Garrett, come across!
It's gonna go under and grab my legs, isn't it? Here we go. Sorry, what I was saying earlier was that was very unusual for a bear because they don't shoulder charge you. They use their teeth and claws.
7 elves.
This is a cave. That's a bear. Put 2 and 2 together, geniuses. Watch, it's gonna be on the other side. What is that?
You were right, Garrett. This has to be the North Grove.
Oh, finally. Look at this place.
I can hardly believe it's real. Fuck. Whoever they are, they can help us.
Hurry!
Told you. I guess it didn't show up on the other side like I thought it would. friends back.
Run! Head for the village!
I don't know how these people are gonna stop that giant thing.
Do something!
What the? Huh?
High vis.
What?
Ouch.
Wait! No!
Garrett! Tell them!
I was sent here by House Forrester in search of the North Grove!
I'm way beyond confused at the moment. We're supposed to be here, so let's just go in.
I didn't think she would... Please, Lady Marjorie. Please don't send me back to Highgarden.
Uh-oh.
Finally, you grace us with your presence. I was beginning to think you'd found someone else to serve.
Sorry if I kept you waiting. I came as quickly as I could, my lady.
I'll get to you in a moment.
Uh-oh.
Do you realize how precarious my position is with Cersei?
Of course, my lady.
Of all the people in King's Landing, you steal from the Queen Regent.
I didn't mean...
Did you know about this? Sarah's been stealing wine. From Cersei, no less. As if I haven't got enough to worry about.
I was with her when she drank it, my lady.
And yet you did nothing about it.
I'm sorry, my lady.
God's the pair of you. I'm sorry. I shouldn't get so flustered. It's just... I need order in my household. Until I'm married to Tommen, I can't afford any more mistakes.
Weren't you just...
I have no choice but to make changes among my handmaidens.
Uh-oh.
Tommen's garden party, Mira. What were you thinking?
She did see us.
I can't believe you'd be so irresponsible. I expected better of you.
I had urgent business there, my lady. People were counting on me. Otherwise, I would never have disobeyed you.
I'm sure you had your reasons, Mira. You always do. At least you're honest about it.
Uh-oh.
Sarah's been saying some damning things about you, Mira. I suspect in an effort to save her own neck.
My lady, please.
You've said enough. One of you must answer for this.
Uh-oh.
Sarah says you used her to get you into the party. You've been with me a long time, Mira. When I'm queen, I'll need people I can count on. Please, tell me this isn't true.
Please,
asked.
Mira. I don't deserve to lose my position for this.
We asked. We didn't use her.
I'm begging you. Just tell her the truth.
My lady, I'm sorry.
Building for some time. Mirror, but it still breaks my heart. I've been nothing but good to you. I've put up with your schemes. I've even tried to help you and your family where I could. And you repay me with this. I feel betrayed. I won't have it.
Oh, forgive me, Lady Marjorie. I promise you it won't happen again.
You're right, it won't.
She's letting us go.
I can no longer have you near me, Mirror.
Called
Consider
it.
yourself dismissed from my service.
But my lady...
I said get out.
She would be happy. Not Marjorie, the other girl. Oh,
Mira, wait! I'm so sorry. She was so angry. I didn't know what else to do. You saved me from being sent home. I can't believe you did that for me. I expected I'd be on my way to High Garden by now. But you stood up for me.
You're my friend, Sarah. I look after the people I care about.
Thank you, Mira. I really mean it. I know you didn't have to. I wish things had turned out differently. But I suppose this is goodbye. I'm not sure when. I'm not sure we'll see each other again.
Tarwick is a lovely man. Good luck with your wedding.
Thanks, Mira. I'll send you an invitation.
There's something I need to tell you. Something I heard.
Uh-oh.
There are some vile rumors going on about you.
Rumors?
About you murdering a Lannister guard. I thought you should know. Thanks, Sarah.
That was self-defense.
Careful, Mira. You're on your own now.
Of course, there's people that are higher up than you, so they just have to say another word and everyone will believe them. That's how it always is. Sorry, train's coming through again.
They're nearly on us. Half a league or less.
You were right, my lord. I know that snot-nosed bastard Griff. He was sent to kill me, not Roderick. He wouldn't run home to his father without trying again. Listen close! I want the road surrounded. Ride hard for Ironrath. Don't turn back. If this goes to hell, they'll need to know about Roderick. Yeah! Lay low and be ready to strike the moment I give the order.
And what order is that, Asher?
Take no prisoners!
Surprise!
Take them!
good spear thrust. Nobody even died from our group.
No, Griff!
Oh, he's a bloody coward.
Your brother was the coward. You should have seen him squeal. When Griff gutted him like a pig.
That's a lie.
Lord.
Two's enough. But he was dying already. There was no point in torturing him even further. Just 2 good punches. Let out some steam.
We're going to kill them all for this.
Roderick.
I wish I had known him, Asher. I'll never get to drink with him, fight by his side, complain about what an arse his little brother is. I wish there was something more I could say.
Roderick was everything that I'm not. He was shrewd where I'm reckless. He was just. Roderick, he kept this house together through sheer force of will. My brother was a true lord.
They'll sing songs about him someday. But you're the lord here now, like it or not, by the laws of your land. And to these men, you've more than proven yourself.
I know. If I don't become lord, Roderick's sacrifice, everything we went through, will be for nothing.
You'll make Roderick proud. Make your father proud.
If only he could see me now.
We have to go, my lord. Lord Whitehill will be on the march.
Let's move!
I get to thinking about it. When I had a chance to beat up Griff, I should have just kept going. Ah, well.
Yeah!
Asher. Roderick.
Maybe, yeah, I definitely should have let Roderick live.
How could this happen? It makes no sense.
We were ambushed by the Whitehills. There was simply too many. If there was anything more I could have done, I swear, but...
It's not fair.
Talia, Mother, listen to me. We don't dare take time to mourn. Not yet. Lord is sure to move quickly now. He could be at our gates before nightfall. But there's hope yet! I've brought help! Warriors from across the narrow sea, with no equal in Westeros.
Whatever their skill, they are hardly an army.
Milady, I've seen them twice in battle. I've seen Asher lead them. They're a force to be reckoned with and will be more than equal to whatever Lud could muster.
How can you say that? We've already lost.
What are you talking about?
Ramsay Snow. He came here. He set terms of war. He said the last house standing wins.
And with the Lord of House Forrester dead.
I fear she's right.
By the terms put forth by the Boltons, we don't have a claim.
Roderick may be dead, but the Lord of House Forrester stands before you. I will lead us in battle. This war is not over until I say it is!
Asher will lead us!
Asher is our Lord!
Asher, I wish this were a happier occasion. But this sword has been held by a Forrester lord for centuries. Now, it is yours. All hail Asher Forrester, Lord of Ironrath, defender of the Ironwood Groves.
My father never trained me to be a lord. This was supposed to be Roderick's sword, but I was trained to fight. And by the gods, I will defend my father's house to the last breath. House Forrester will prevail this day!
If he brings an army, we're screwed.
He's lying. Look at him. He's a crow. He wasn't sent here by anyone. Never seen a crow this far north of the wall. Must be a deserter. I don't trust fucking deserters. And you're traveling with a wildling. All the more reason not to trust you.
We're not your enemy.
Says the man who wounded my bear, who came here uninvited. I could have killed you out there, as easily then. Mouth, your blade pierced his shoulder, and I felt the pain as if it were mine. You couldn't possibly understand what that's like. But I could make you understand.
Enough, Josra. He claims to serve House Forrester. Anyone could say as much. What proof do you have? If you'd have us believe it's not a lie.
I was given this by Talia Forrester before I left. It's the Forrester sigil, made from ironwood.
Harida East.
What the?
You trust this crow?
That necklace is Forrester ironwood. No one else could craft it as well.
My friend is wounded.
He won't live long without our help. Hyvis. Wait! Where are you taking him? Who is this girl? Is she a prisoner? Why else would you be traveling with a wildling?
She's my friend.
A wildling girl?
I told you we couldn't trust him.
She'll betray you the first chance she gets. My name is Elsera Snow. This is my brother Josra.
What is this place?
A refuge against the forces of darkness during the long night. A place of great power to those who know how to use it. I assume that's why you're here.
You're a long way from home, aren't you? There must be a reason you've come all this way.
House Forrester is in great danger. The Boltons are the Wardens of the North now. Ever since Lord Gregor fell at the Twins, the White
What do
Hills
you
have-
mean? Since Lord Gregor fell?
Oh.
Lord Gregor was slain at the Twins months ago. Betrayed by Walder Frey. You didn't know?
Well, how would they?
Of course. How could you?
That's what I just said.
He has no idea who we are.
Why would he?
You're right. He's just a messenger. All he did was use some ironwood necklace they gave him. Why should we trust him with anything? They clearly didn't. Otherwise, he would know.
Lord Gregor was willing to trust me. If he was, then you can too.
He wasn't the best judge of character.
Well, Scooter, you
Perhaps
do.
Lord Gregor never told anyone.
I wouldn't be surprised. Better to hide his shame where no one could find out.
What was that?
Whites.
Gregor went senden Björnen.
Okay, that's a little creepy. How is she controlling them?
What about them?
Hiftones.
What? No! Let me go!
Hey, hey, hey!
Did they teach you to fight at Castle Black? I hope they did. Otherwise, you're likely to die.
I'll fight. But only if you release her.
I knew you couldn't be trusted. Maybe you're the one who should be tied up.
We don't have time for this. The dead are coming.
So they are dead.
I'll untie her, but she'll need to be watched. That's one less warrior, so I hope you know how to fight.
Couldn't she come with us to help?
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course.
There's something wrong with them, Garrett. Those warriors. They're not normal free folk. Not like any I've ever seen.
No kidding.
Ready.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say they're starting to act like the White Walkers.
Lady Mira, wait.
Tom, what is it?
Guards, they're searching your room.
Why?
Break it down.
Oh.
Search the place!
They're coming after us for the murder. Come on, we can't stay here.
They have no proof.
What's going on, Tom? Sarah said she'd heard rumors about me.
It's all over the keep, milady. They're saying you take Lannister men to your bed and murder them in their sleep.
What?
Really?
That's ridiculous.
It'd be ridiculous, milady, if soldiers weren't smashing in your door. They're saying you killed that Lannister guard. There's more. Someone sent the captain of the guard a message about you. Dropped off at the guardhouse.
You mean someone's plotting against me? What was in the message?
Murder accusations, most likely. Whoever's behind this, they're making their move now. If those guards catch you, if they catch us, we've got to stay close to Lady Marjorie.
She won't be any help.
They won't touch us if we're with her.
Lady Marjorie dismissed me. For good.
What? What for?
It's not important. Just... we can't count on her.
Then we've had it, Lady Mira.
Calm down. Panicking isn't going to help.
Those guards won't stop until they find someone for Damien's death. What are we going to do, Lady Mira? How are we getting out of this one?
I have to get out of the keep, or I'm done for.
You, my lady? We're in this together, like it or not.
Well, yeah, let's both go.
But I don't know how to aid you now. Tell me and I'll help you. Whatever it is, we can't stay here.
Things are too dangerous for me here, Tom. I need to get back to Ironrath.
There's a collier's store by the river gate, on Muddy Way. The owners are like family. You'll be safe. From there, we can get you out of King's Landing.
Who's there? Show yourself, or it'll be worse for you.
Get to the colliers. Tell Godwin I sent you. Goodbye, Lady Mira.
The coal boy. Take it.
Ouchies. Oh, this is getting so exciting. And also kind of sad, because I hate seeing the ending of these kind of games. I don't know if anyone that's watching this has ever seen Tales from the Borderlands, but that's a pretty good one. Even if you don't play the Borderland games, you can play it, and it's still a great story. There'd be a couple of parts that you're lost at. We're screwed.
Mira told us he was gathering an army. We have heard that Thankit's not bigger, but we can't fight that.
He doesn't expect us to. He's trying to frighten us into surrender. I want every bolt aimed at Lord Whitehill the moment he appears.
Oh, well, speak of the devil. Oh.
Ryan! Crossbows up!
Asher Forrester! Show your face, boy!
Ryan!
He's frightened, Father. Anya!
Are you here to sue for peace, Lord Whitehill?
Lay down your arms, and I'll spare your lives.
That's very funny. I've missed your unique sense of humor. But no, I'm here to end this once and for all. You got your little revenge on my men, but it's time you listen to reason.
Oh, that's not good.
I could ram your gates down and kill every last one of you. Or we could end the bloodshed here and now. This war is over, Asher. It ended the moment Roderick fell. By Ramsay's rules, I'm the victor here. This will all be mine now. One way or another.
Are you truly that blind, Lord? I am the Lord of House Forrester!
Ha! That's funny! He's the fourth Lord Forrester I've seen in as many moons, Father.
Let's put all this ugliness behind us. I'm willing to talk terms of your surrender.
Surrender?
Open your halls and bend the knee as my bannermen. You continue to produce ironwood under my supervision, of course.
and you will join your house to mine, for all to see, by wedding my Gwyn.
Oh, well, fuck me.
Asher, you can't!
It's rather generous terms, actually.
And if I tell you to go fuck yourself?
I shouldn't have
Look
said
at
that.
my fucking army! If you want to die, I'm more than happy to oblige. I would just as happily kill you all and be done with it. But I'm very generously giving you a way to keep your bloody lives. Oh, one last thing. As a show of my goodwill, I've brought home the body of your lord.
Oh, no.
Your brother was too stubborn to know when it was over.
Roderick, let me see him. I want to see my brother.
I'm sure your people will be relieved to keep their lives.
A surprisingly honourable gesture, Lord.
Of course it was. You have an hour. I'll be waiting in my camp.
I don't know. They're huge D-bags, but that's a giant army, and we have, what, 30 people? I honestly do not know what to do. Oh boy. Yep, that's it.
No! No! No!
Man.
I'm sorry, little brother.
And that makes the third dead Forester.
I've buried too many sons.
You deserved more days than what you were given, brother. And a better death than this. The world is colder for your passing.
Forgive me, I just... Perhaps the time has come to truly let this bloodshed end. We simply accept. We bow our heads and Asher marries Gwyn.
Craven.
It's not the worst terms I've ever heard.
I may have loved Gwyn once, but this isn't real. And Lord will have my head the moment Gwyn produces an heir.
There will be no marriage. If we bow our heads now, we'll always be his slaves.
We have to kill them, Asher.
I piss on surrender. Let's ride out and kill them all.
We ride! To arms! Spill their blood!
Believe me, I want to kill every last fucking one of them. But I'm not sending you all out to certain death. Just don't have the numbers. But maybe we don't have to. Lord rules that house with an iron fist. His sons, his bannermen, do nothing without his say-so. There may be 500 men outside that wall. Without Lord at the lead...
They'll scatter like chickens with their heads cut off.
That's good, but how? Lud will not simply cast aside his men and offer his neck. Such a task is easily said, but Lud is wary.
We simply need a ruse to separate him from his army. To get him alone and feeling safe. And there's one way to do that. To our union.
And then?
An ambush. Your pit fight is hidden until the last moment.
No, an ambush is too chaotic. Things could go badly quickly. Lud could escape.
There's another way. Poison. In his wine.
There are those who would call poison a coward's weapon.
No. Lethal and direct.
Either plan is high risk. We only lure Lud inside if the whole family is there to sell it. Talia and Ryan will both be in danger.
We're already in danger. I'll be there, Duncan. I'll pour the wine myself.
Poison is dog shit. You're here for revenge. You want him to choke on your blade, not his vomit.
But in ambush, there's no way to control. Everything could go wrong.
Poison is targeted. Lud will be the first to fall.
I'm sure I have such a toxin in my stores.
No. I came here to wet my sword in Westerosi blood. It's what you promised us.
I understand what's at stake. But poison is the surest way to see Lord dead.
Then we have a plan.
And I guarantee you the army's not going to just disperse all of a sudden. You're going to get your fight. I'm sure of that.
Whatever happens to me, I need you to get Ryan out alive. As soon as we move on Lord.
Not a problem. You know you're the only family I've ever had. That makes Ryan my brother too.
I won't forget this.
I've forgotten the number of times I've heard you say that.
I've said that before.
We will avenge Roderick's death tonight, whatever it takes.
Send word to Lud. We'll drink this night to the prosperous future of our united houses.
I know it sounds cowardly and all that, but the wedding would actually be a good idea. Yes,
she's left the key.
It'd be cowardly, but
search the area.
Lady Mira!
There she is! Take her!
What's all this?
I'll tell you on our way. You're making a big mistake. Don't you know who this is?
Doesn't matter who he is. We're here for you.
This is Lord Rickard Morgren, the most powerful ironwood merchant in King's Landing. One word to your superiors, and he'll have you carted off to the wall. Rickard, tell them how far you'd go to protect your friends.
Lady Mira, I hope these men aren't bothering you.
We have orders from Captain Lucan
Let me worry about Lucan. You worry about buying yourselves a few tankards. On me. Thank you for keeping our city safe. Can I take you somewhere, Lady Mira?
They're not gonna keep quiet.
The Rivergate. Thank you.
The Rivergate! Quick as you can! What's going on, Mira? Is there a problem? Maybe I can help.
Someone's plotting against me.
Plotting? What do you mean?
They're spreading malicious rumors. And worse, they've set the guard after me.
I see. That is worrying indeed. Clearly you've made powerful enemies here in King's Landing. Although, you've made short work of one of them, at least. I hear Lord Andros has found a home in the Black Cells. I'm impressed. It seems he took on the wrong handmaiden and lost.
Andros was sending sellswords to Ironrath. I couldn't let that happen.
No need to explain to me. I'm glad he's out of the way. Of course, now that you've gotten rid of my biggest competitor, all kinds of opportunities have opened up. Particularly in your part of the Seven Kingdoms. The ironwood market is wide open. A lot of gold to be made.
There's opportunity enough for both of us, Lord Morgren. Think of what we could accomplish if we worked together.
I have thought about it. I've thought about it a great deal. You're clever, Mira. Breaking into the Imp's chambers and stealing that decree. That was bold. Of course, I knew you'd be a problem when we first met.
What?
Imagine, A handmaiden stealing the Crown's ironwood contract from under my nose. That's why I bribed that Lannister guard to kill you.
Oh,
Don't look so surprised. You must have known you'd become a target sooner or later. Killing Lannister guards does not go unnoticed.
I knew it. I never should have trusted you.
Of course not. You should never trust anyone in King's Landing. That might have been your only mistake. But a costly one. After Ludd takes Ironrath, he and I will control the ironwood trade entirely. You've been very helpful, Mira. But it's time to get you out of the way. Can't have you complicating things.
You're making a mistake, Morgren. Ludd will turn on you the first chance he gets. You're a fool if you don't see that.
Ow!
Tell me, Mira, who is the fool here? You or I?
Right in the throat.
We've arrived. Now get out of my fucking litter!
Uh-oh.
Lucan, fancy coming across you here. I seem to have found something you're looking for.
That you have, my lord.
We're screwed.
I've been searching for this murderer a long time. Finally, I got her.
You've got the wrong person. I've done nothing wrong.
Shut your liar's mouth. It's time you answered for your crimes.
Take her to the cells. Chin up, Mira. I'm sure if you ask him nicely, the headsman will be quick.
Great. Oh, we're back to here.
Forgive my brother's temper. It's said over time wargs adopt the traits of their animal. And your news was unexpected. You see, Gregor Forrester was our father.
Huh?
And we are his bastards. I doubt anyone knows. It was his dark secret. And he feared his family would find out.
No one at Ironrath knows of this. Not that I've ever heard.
I suspected as much. Josra would say he banished us to hide his shame. But I like to think it's because he knew what we were. That he was protecting us in his own way. We thought one day Gregor would come and see everything we've built. But instead it was you. You are the first to arrive. It must have been a difficult journey. Few try, and fewer still live to tell about it.
I wouldn't have made it alone. I had help from my friend Cotter and Sylvie.
But they were following your lead. You were the one who was sent by House Forrester. Our father entrusted us with protecting the North Grove. That has always been our purpose. But we've learned there's a power here, Garrett. A power we've only just begun to understand.
That sounds
Winter
bad.
is coming. And we haven't much time.
Oh no.
Gregor
Blood
ven
magic.
Fionn Bjorn Sager ven. Svealod Mokre befastan.
Oh, that's creepy. Okay, so that's a born ability? Hi, Dawn. How old is that one? Holy cow, some of these are just skeletons running around. Is it like magic or something? Perfect. Got up pretty quickly, okay.
Oh, you're an ugly bastard.
Ow. Go for the head. The head. I don't think you're supposed to be touching that.
You fought well, for a crow.
I saved your life.
I wouldn't go that far. Although I admit you can fight. Maybe they did teach you something at Castle Black. But then, my expectations were low.
You fought well yourself. Or at least your bear did.
His name is Shadow.
Interesting name.
Killing them I don't mind. It's the burning that stays with you. You'll never forget that stench.
Did you see what they just did? They don't care about their own.
My sister has trained them well.
Yeah, they're not human. At least they're not anymore.
Emotion is a weakness. According to her.
They don't mourn their dead.
They've been trained to fight. Nothing else matters but that. They're more my sister's doing, not mine.
Oh, the blood magic binds her to him, and she
The
feels
whites
what
grow
they
bolder
feel.
by the day. Ever since the wildling tribes went south with Mance Raider. I need to go back.
How did you command them? The warriors?
I told you. There's a power here. I should return to the village. Fulgorn Bisoneer. Did you not hear me? Fulgoren! Sona!
Ow!
What?
Wait! Fulgorn Bisoneer.
You're losing control.
What was that?
It's blood magic. The more she uses it, the weaker she becomes. And they can sense it. Elsera's a fool to keep taking these risks.
There must be something you can do to stop her.
She is convinced her blood magic is the only way to protect the North Grove, that her warriors are the answer. But she can't control it. I worry about her. It's more dangerous than she knows. She was right about one thing, though. The whites are growing bolder. The worst is yet to come.
Hi, Shadow. Sorry about the shoulder.
Now that my father's dead, there's no reason to stay. That's why he sent you, isn't it? To bring us back to Ironrath. To crush our enemies south of the wall. And avenge his death.
You're right. House Forrester needs our help. We could return south.
Think of what we could do. I'm sure we could convince Elsera to join us. You said yourself, House Forrester is in danger. This is our chance to do something about it.
Sounds good. We are going to head south. Or is that not an option?
Where's Sylvie?
Never trust a fucking wildling.
Where'd she go? Well, the warrior went with her wherever she went. Why would we pick up the torch? Where did she put the torch? There's a rat hole. That's a bucket. Guess there's nothing else to look at, huh? Oh, well. Oh, blood. Oh, teeth. Lovely. Let's look.
Jailer! Please.
Shut it!
Please come here!
How strong are these bars?
Can we? And a
Hey, get away from there!
Didn't do nothing.
Jailer! Jailer, come over here!
Oh, don't you start again!
Why don't you come here for a moment? We can have a little chat about it.
Gods, woman, I said shut...
Come there. Tell me! Please! I'll do anything. Just tell me! Bastard! Before the day's over, they'll take us straight to the block. So don't give me that look. You can leave the judgment to the Father, whatever gods you believe in.
I don't judge you. We've all done things we're not proud of.
I have a son. A little baby boy. I think of the smell of his skin. His tufts of brown hair. There is nothing I wouldn't do. Nothing. Just to hold him again. That's what getting out of here means to me. What would you do in my place? I'll never see him again.
In Essos, they greet each other with the words, all men must die. If today is our day, then we should pray for the gods to judge us gently. If today is our day.
Probably wasn't a good answer, huh?
Mira, making friends already.
Screw you.
Be quick. We'll be coming back for her next.
For your trouble.
Father, I pray to you. Judge me softly for my sins. Mother, I pray to you. Blanket me with your grace.
I found the gods at last.
They can't help you now.
They'll be here for you soon. You don't have much time.
What are you doing here, Morgren? Come to rub your triumph in my face?
Far from it, Lady Mira. I've come to make you an offer. I was thinking about what you said.
What the heck was that? Just a moment. Sorry about that. There was a bright flash of light right outside the window. Wonder what that was. Anyways, we'll get back to this.
And I've come to the conclusion you're right. Ludd will likely betray me the first chance he gets. And I realized I'd overlooked something of great value.
Uh-oh.
Your name. I want you as my wife.
Your wife? Do you do all your wooing in cells? I'm new to courting, but I imagined less violence and intimidation.
Wars are won and lost in the marriage bed, Mira. Kingdoms too. And I want my own kingdom. I'll start with an old and noble house, with a keep like Ironrath. It may not be the grandest castle in Westeros, but it's a start.
Marrying me won't help you get Ironrath. The title belongs to my brother. He's the rightful lord.
I'm well aware of the king's law, Mira. You think I haven't thought about that? 2 of your brothers are already dead. That idiot Ludd will take care of the rest. One way or another. And it won't take me long to get rid of the harebrained fool myself. I'm sorry, Mira. None of your family will survive. Ironrath will fall to you. And through marriage, it will become mine. A holdfast in the north can only help my ambitions.
Until I cut your throat in your sleep.
Doubtless you'd try, given half a chance. But you won't be. It's fitting our betrothal begins in a cell. I'd say it's a perfect symbol for the rest of your life.
You plan to keep me locked up?
Well, perhaps not literally. If you play your part and produce my heirs.
Ugh.
The murder of a Lannister guard can't go unpunished. But I can get you out of here, Mira. One word from me, that coal boy takes your place on the block.
Tom!
All you have to do is agree to marry me. You'll give up your power. You'll give up your ancestral home.
but you'll be alive.
So, Mira, what do you say?
Sorry, but screw you.
You will never have Iron Wrath. And you will never have me.
What? You fool.
I'd rather die.
Fine. Have it your way.
Of all the people to bump into, it had to be the one guy that'd throw us in jail on our escape route.
She won't get far. Not out here.
Let me go!
Well, that was quick.
Sylvie!
Hey!
He's my brother! I wasn't finished!
When you're finished here, come see me. There's something I must show you.
I don't trust these people, Garrett. Which was why I had to see Cotter. He's not well. And he won't live much longer.
I'm sorry, Sylvie.
I need you to do something for me. I didn't want him to suffer anymore, Garrett. Just to ease his pain, but... that's when they found me. The Nightshade. I need you to be the one to end his suffering.
But...
it's our way, Garrett. You have to feed it to him. I'm trusting you to do this, Garrett. You're the only one who can.
I will. You can trust me. I'll do the right thing.
Thank you, Garrett. He's in so much pain.
If there's no way of him being healed from it, there's no point in making him suffer. That's a big tree. They're blinking in unison. That's kind of creepy. What was that? What the... This doesn't look good.
I did everything within my power to help your friend. But I'm afraid it's too late. Nothing can save him now.
Sylvie told me.
Nightshade? What are you going to do with that? You realize it's deadly. And has no place in here.
I promised Sylvie I'd give it to him. To end his suffering.
I don't know what that wildling told you. But that will kill him and taint his blood.
Hey, excuse me, you're gonna use his blood? Oh, wow.
Garrett, is that you? It's me, Cotter. I'm here. Where's Sylvie?
Oh, wow, that's...
I want to see
down
her.
to the bone.
Where is she? There's something happened to... Oh. Remember your promise, Garrett. You said you'd leave me behind. To help Sylvie. Cotter!
Oh, I can't bear it anymore. Oh.
He's been incredibly brave. A lesser man would have died days ago. But I suppose you already knew that about him.
Cotter's a fighter. Always has been.
I can see that. But now you can use his death to give his life meaning. This was always intended for my father. It's a sacred symbol of the power of the North Grove. Forged from iron, the handle made with ironwood from this very tree. In my father's absence, you speak for House Forrester. It seems only right that you should have this now. You're here for a reason, Garrett. It's no accident they sent you.
I'm honored. Thank you.
It's well deserved. Your friend is dying, but his life is too valuable to waste. Give me his heart. His beating heart. And his death can have meaning. We can use it for a greater purpose, Garrett. An ancient ritual to help harness the power of the North Grove.
But
we must do this, Garrett. I fear what might happen if we don't.
his beating heart. This is madness.
Not madness. Necessity. Madness would be letting the North Grove fall. You saw what happened after the fight. My warriors, they're pulling away. Please, I need you to do this. For me, for the North Grove.
This is terrible.
I'm ready. Gareth. Can't take it any longer.
End his suffering. Use his life to make us strong, Garrett.
Okay, first off, just letting you know...
Give him that poison, and his blood will be useless.
I'm sorry, but you're not
Let
getting
us
me
use his
hurt.
blood to give us strength.
The blood magic's killing you.
Out there, you saw what's possible. That was only the beginning.
I'm sorry, but I can't do it. Cotter's my friend. I wouldn't be here if not for him. And I have to respect what Sylvie asked me to do.
Then so be it.
That is a terrible wound.
Fulgorn Bisonair. We must burn the body.
The wine is ready, my lord. Your sister will pour. Once they're all seated, give the signal.
Remember, no matter how much they might provoke you, we must let them think they've won. That's them. Here we go.
Who's... Oh,
Gwen.
that's Gwen.
Clever. Send the girl first. Don't let her play with your head, little brother.
Lady Forrester. My apologies for arriving unannounced. I was hoping I might have a word in private with Asher.
Okay.
I think we can agree these are not ideal circumstances.
Agreed.
But these are the circumstances we find ourselves in. I know how you must feel, Asher. What your family has suffered, it's unimaginable. Which is why the bloodshed must stop.
I agreed to your father's terms, didn't I?
You did. But I know you, Asher. You're not the one to roll over so easily. You don't like being pushed into a corner. It's not in your nature.
It would be a lie if I said otherwise.
I appreciate your honesty. I'll need that from you if this is to work. You have to understand. I've risked everything to bring peace between our houses. To meet with Roderick in secret. To tell him of the traitor within these very walls. To make sure no harm came to Ryan as our ward. All while persuading my father the bloodshed would end if we were to wed. I have no ulterior motive, no hidden agenda. Just peace, once and for all.
I trust you, Gwyn.
I know you've lost a lot, and I'm sorry, but things will get better. Truth be told, my father's scared of you.
Is he?
With Roderick, he knew who and what he was dealing with. But you, he thinks you're dangerous. You proved as much when you attacked his men.
They came after us.
I know, and that's all in the past now, I promise. We can make this work, Asher. This is our one chance. Together we can control the future of our houses. Just promise me, when my father and brother walk through that door, nothing will happen that could threaten that future. Our future. I need your assurance. Nothing will happen.
I promise.
Yeah. Let's not do it. Let's just...
Nothing will happen.
Thank you, Asher. I knew I could trust you.
That'll just lead to a
Begging your
lot of
pardon, my
bloodshed.
lord. I'm afraid Lady Forrester requires your help.
Of course.
I should go. Thank you, Asher.
What help does my mother need?
Sorry, my lord. It was the best I could think of. But we have everything in place. How should we proceed?
Call it off.
The plan is off. I'm gonna marry Gwyn.
Of course, my lord. I will see to it at once.
Family's not going to be happy with me, but I think I would rather them not be happy with me than be dead. I'm sorry. That's the way I am.
Alyssa, I'm sorry it's come to this, but at least it's done.
Where's my son?
Right to it, then.
They're gonna try and aggravate us.
Oh, my baby. Oh, my baby.
Enough blubbering.
You! Really?
Coming back when we've hammered out the details of your surrender.
Lord Whitehill.
Asher. Now, who'd ever have imagined this? You welcoming me into your hall to drink your wine and call me father. I thought I'd seen the last of you when Gregor shipped you off to the other side of the bloody world.
Let's get on with this.
What's the hurry? We'll be spending the rest of our lives together. As
And may
family.
yours be short.
You're not my family, Lord.
And you'll never be mine. If I wasn't so bloody soft-hearted.
Father, please. I know this isn't easy, but it's right.
Would you like to sit down, Lord Whitehill?
Aye. And get me something to drink. I'm bloody parched.
We thought you'd like to sit here, Lord Whitehill.
I'll sit there. Thank you very
of course you
much. In the Lord's chair. It's not like your father wanted your worthless ass in it.
Our hall is yours, Lord Whitehill. Make yourself comfortable.
You're damn right it's my bloody hole. But you're too ready to give it over. Cocky one moment, licking my arse the next. Your false smiles don't fool me, Forrester.
Calm down, Father. Asher's just showing you the respect you deserve.
I'm glad we're pulling off the plan. Let's just try and bring this peacefully to an end.
Asher, what's going on? Our opportunity is slipping away.
Called off the poisoning.
What? Have you lost your mind? Why would you do such a thing?
We had a plan. Now everything is at risk.
There's been enough killing, Mother. The bloodshed ends here.
Asher, is everything all right?
Fine, thank you.
You cannot let this happen. I refuse to stand by and watch you throw away everything.
What are you two on about? I thought this was a celebration. Yet here you are, bickering like children. Over what?
Father.
I will not be silenced! Something's not right.
I'm sure Asher can explain. Everything's fine, right?
Let me be clear. Gwyn and I intend to marry. We will be wed, as promised.
This will be the ruin of our house.
That's enough, Mother!
No, 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 no! Well, so much for that.
Duncan! Get my family out of here! Forrester scum!
No! Oh! No! I didn't mean to do that.
Run out of words, Griff. That must be a first.
I did not mean to do that. Oh! When?
Could have been so different.
My lord, the Whitetail force is upon us.
I thought she'd be real pissed about that. I thought she would be sincerely ticked off about that. I mean, we did just murder her brother, so... yeah.
It's a trap! They're trying to kill us! Kill them all! Kill the fucking Foresters! Take down the gate!
We can't fight that many! We're doomed!
Oh boy.
If they breach the gate, we're done for! We can't fight the entire Whitetail army! My lord, your wound. Get them to safety. Of
court.
I won't abandon you, not again.
Please, Mother.
Asher! Our Lord is here! I see your Lord! He's here!
Oh dear.
My lord, your command.
Save as many people as you can. Do as your lord commands. Get the small folk to safety. Just for the water!
This is the war you promised, Westerosi.
It's not over yet.
To Asher!
Uh-oh.
Cowards have us pinned. Good idea, Westerosi. Let's give those fuckers a welcome to remember.
Asher Forrester. You've come a long way to die.
That tickle. Oh, ringing ears.
Let's see you live up to your reputation.
Very well.
Rally to your lord!
Oh dear. Please, no. Don't touch the face. Don't barbecue.
Let go of my son! Forrester!
I'm going to chop your head off. Head comes off.
My son.
Question. Where's the iron crisscross bars? What happened to that? Oh, there's the iron portcullis thing. We're gonna be sarcastic.
Not my good side.
What the? Oh!
We're lost! We have to get you out of here!
I'll be damned if I let another lord die on my watch.
Save yourself.
Did anyone else see the flying sword?
You must survive, Asher. For the house. For all of us in port this day. Now.
At the horse. That ironwood didn't burn easily. Why is there like 6 or 7 houses on fire?
You did the right thing.
I did what I had to do.
He was your friend. Your arrival has changed everything. Even though we've been preparing for it all our lives. Now we don't have much time. We were sent here for a reason. To protect the North Grove. Winter is coming. And we have a role to play in the war to come.
Our father never would have wanted us to stand by and see House Forrester fall. Not while we can still do something about it.
It's too late to reach Ironwrath. It may already be lost.
Gregor trusted you for a reason. You know defending House Forrester is the right thing to do.
You're the one they sent, Garrett. You should be the one to decide.
House Forrester needs our help. So we'll gather our forces and march south. the gods guide us and protect us.
I didn't come all the way up here just to stay.
In the name
I'm sorry, what was
of
that?
the king, I hereby sentence you to death.
Is there an option? Okay, there is not an option to go backwards.
Bring forth the next prisoner. This young woman is accused of murdering a loyal servant of the king. Who here bears witness to her crimes?
I will speak to them. This woman is a traitor and a murderer!
Kill her! She's
A
innocent!
disgrace to her family name!
Spare her!
Mira Forrester, in the sight of gods and men, and in the name of the king, I sentence you to die.
Shame!
Raven!
Kill her!
If you have final words,
Shame!
speak them now.
She's innocent! Spare her!
A brave woman!
Shame! Iron from ice! A brave woman!
Oh, noble
Kill
death!
her!
Kneel.
Please tell me there's something that's gonna help. Please say something's gonna save her. Please. Seriously. Please say something's gonna save her. Well, this family just keeps getting smaller and smaller. Oh my gosh. Oh, nice to know we have Shadow coming with us. What about Sylvie? She's gonna stay? Oh, no, there she is. Okay. What about Asher?
House Forrester. They were nothing but Stark loyalists. And the Starks are dead. Are you listening, Reek? Father wanted to make sure they bend the knee. And what do I find?
a child lord. Ethan the Wise. With some parasite by his side. As if I'd come to negotiate. And I thought, oh, this is going to be fun.
Mira was so devoted when we first came to King's Landing. Grandmother, that day Cersei dragged her before the throne, she claimed loyalty to me right in front of her. And then, after that whole business with Tyrion, I thought she knew how to stay loyal when it mattered. But then there was that day when she pushed me to ask Joffrey for help, when he ripped my dress. It was bold, I'll give her that. But I can't forgive that she used me. And now, with all that's happened to her, who knows what else Mira was doing without my knowledge? Grandmother, it makes me question if she was ever loyal to me at all.
I saw something of myself in Garrett Tuttle. I thought I could trust in him, Sam, but I was wrong. He gave me his word that he'd stay true to the vows he'd made in the Godswood. Yet before a day was out, a brother was dead atop the wall. I needed his sword at Craster's. I defended him to Frostfinger, and it cost me. Whatever happened up there, a man of the Watch doesn't run away.
Who should return then? But another Lord Forrester. Roderick. Back from the Twins with balls so shrunken he let Griff Whitehill beat him into the mud in his own yard. Reek, I had to come and see this walking tragedy for myself. But he didn't even have the courage to stab me with my own blade. But then, he killed the man who betrayed him. I was rather starting to like him. A shame he didn't last longer. Roderick. The savior who couldn't save anyone.
There was something about Asher Forrester. You would have liked him this Sunday. He was rather earnest, I suppose. But he had heart, fighting with a former slave by his side. Asher needed my help. I needed to know if he deserved it, so I tested him. And he impressed me. He followed my every command, despite what it cost him with his companion. For that, he earned my help and my respect.
Loyalty. Friendship. Respect. Without them, we have nothing. I think, in the end, Mira came to understand that, Grandmother. She could so easily have turned on Sarah to protect herself. But instead, what she did, it took grace. If you're fierce enough, you leave King's Landing with your honor intact. Mira proved that. But at so high a cost.
I could have told you this story wasn't going to have a happy ending. Roderick dead, his mother dead, his little pile of timber in ruins. I just wish I'd been there to see it.
That Bolton bastard let their upstart houses go to war, Father. I know these Forresters. If they had any sense, they'd know when to bend the knee and live to see another day. They were passionate. I'll give them that. But they were ruled by their whims. Impetuous when they should have been shrewd. Noble and just to the end, but weak. When will these Northerners ever learn? The Starks are dead. The war is over. And they lost.
Not with a fierce passion. So is blue good or red good? I don't know. So, is that it? I mean, what happened to Asher? Oh, it's not over. Oh, good. So we have one dead, one nearly dead, riding on a horse. Oh, that tickled.
Asher?
Talia!
Asher.
Oh, and Gwen.
We have to hurry. I saw what you were trying to do. They wouldn't listen to reason. We will overcome this.
Hey! She's okay. And so is Ryan. That's good. So now we're down to 3 family members left. Lovely. Only 17% tried to go for peace. Oh. They better have season 2 coming out soon. On top of that, they better have something else for The Walking Dead too. I've heard a couple of things that there might be more episodes, but... Oh, this is getting crazy. We have 2 boys and 1 girl left alive of the entire Forrester family. At least we killed Griff. There's a plus. Oh man. I wonder what would have happened if we never murdered that guard. Would we still have died? I may have to look that up. Well, let's check the codex like we've done with every other episode and see what's different. Also, we're probably going to say murdered, killed, murdered, murdered. Okay, so his is done. Yep. Roderick, then behead him. I hope they have Season 2 coming out real soon. I want to know what happens next. Alright, well, that's it for this week, and next week I will start the game Grim Fandango. I've never really watched... Oh wow, they changed that picture. Sorry. I've never seen that game. I've heard a couple people talk about it, but other than that, I don't know what's going on, so I'll start that next week, and hopefully, if it takes a long time, I'll do about 2-3 hours a day. Alright, I'll see you guys all next week.